Hi, we're here with Catherine Razzano, who's part of the Coldwell Banker team, and we have a few questions for you.
Okay, so thank you so much for being here with us.
You're welcome.
Obviously you have a rich history with East Meadow, so I would like to know, what's your story behind the community?
Absolutely. Well, actually, my husband and I were both born and raised here. We actually went to East Meadow High School. My mother-in-law actually was a secretary there as well for many, many years. So we have a really deep roots in the community. We raised our three children here as well, and now we're the grandparents of 5. They are not being raised in East Meadow yet, but only because they're just living in different places at the time. But after raising our kids here, one of the things that was really important to us was to be able to give back to the community now that we had time. And we got involved in Kiwanis Club, and we tried to really give back into the community that helped us raise our families. So.
Thank you so much. So obviously there's a lot of highs and lows to working in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So could you tell us one of your most memorable experiences working in the industry?
Absolutely. Quite honestly, one of the most important things for me is memorable wise is just being part of helping people find their dream of home ownership. It could be, or just the next part of their next chapter in their life, such as maybe retiring, or it could be finding just an apartment to live in. As far as the industry's highs and lows, it's being able to help navigate that. That's really important because, you know what you do for a living. We know what we do for a living. Most people don't buy a home, but a few times they think the average is 3.2 times in their lifetime. So they don't have the knowledge. So it really is the best part when you can actually help somebody find a home and it fits them, and then 5 years later you're part of the next part of their story because they want you to know, look at the extension we did, or could be that they're going to sell the house and do an upgrade to that, and it really is a wonderful part of being part of this industry.
Yeah, so speaking of helping people find their dream homes, what made you want to get into real estate?
Actually, I was selling our first home. My husband and I, we bought our first home through a friend. And then when we went to sell it, we felt like there was two sides of the fence, and that there was this side of the deal and that side of the deal. And we wanted to bring it together and make it a really comfortable environment for everybody, because quite honestly, even if you are on two sides of a team, there's got to be a reason that you come together. And we really felt that that was something we could do. And having spent many, many years in sales, it enabled me to make that transition into selling homes and being part of that.
So what's one crucial skill you have that you think is completely necessary to survive in this environment, succeed in it?
Education. Just went to a conference yesterday, constantly educating myself, and also educating our clients. It's really super important. You don't know what you don't know, but I'm going to educate you. I'm going to let you know the process of it, so it's not so frightening. It's also having all of the resources to help somebody through the whole process, whether it be, lenders to help you get a mortgage, or it could be attorneys to help guide you, because this is an attorney-driven state. Could be a handyman. I currently have somebody working with a homeowner to help them clean out. And I will not lie to you, a little bit of psychology, because we have to be there to help people navigate through a very emotional time, whether it be because it's an estate, whether it be because of, a broken relationship, or just to get to that next part. People have owned a home for 50 years and they're going to retire. It's emotional. They're leaving behind part of their story. And even though they're going to create a new one, you have to be able to navigate that and work with very different personalities.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you asking. Hi, how are you? So this is Sheila. She's our office manager, and she kind of runs everything around here, actually next to Debbie.
Debbie runs everything.
Just tell us a little bit about what you do here.
What do I do here? I actually work with a team of about 75 realtors, and I help them in their daily activities, marketing, negotiations, assisting our sellers. I work for them. They don't work for me.
And then we have Debbie over here. Say hi, Deb. So Debbie actually is the heartbeat of our office. She answers all our calls, and you can tell them a little bit about everything you do.
That same thing. I work for the agents. I answer the phones when anybody calls in, and sometimes it's extremely hectic here. Right now, not so much, but keeps you busy, keeps you on your toes, makes the day go fast.
And we also take lunch orders. We can come and say hi to Amy and Mike over here. Hey, guys. Good, say hi. The girls want to do a little interview to say hi to everybody. This is Amy and Mike. They're also agents with the company. Just say hello.
Hi.
Tell them a little bit about what you do here. So it's Mike who's got to say, right?
I have to say. All right. Well, we're agents. We're both with Coldwell Banker American Homes. I've been here for 16 years. Amy's here for 10 years, and we are residential salespersons focusing on East Meadow and the surrounding area, mostly Nassau County.
I really appreciate you visiting with us today. Thank you.